No worrying mouth.
His mascots, I ain't fucking with them niggas. And the funny thing is just be like, look, like, here's my thing, right? You know
What's your thing?
I talked about this on my new album. I'm gonna save a little bit of it.
Damn, we the intro?
Here's my thing, like with the whole niggas limey and all that wild shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really wild because for me it was like a high school fight. Man.
Is that a Bape coat? I like his coat.
You know, that's what it was.
That's what you like.
And but niggas like to use my name. Like I don't fuck with niggas trying to use my name. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with niggas thinking that it's still a reality show. Like, nigga, in real life, you pussy.
That's a fact. Big
That's
facts.
what it is.
Big,
in real
big
life,
facts.
you pussy, my nigga. In real life, you two niggas is pussy.
Both of y'all.
When you hitting me, because a nigga never had
Going to stare at camera one with sunglasses on is funny.
I think we should have a conversation. It's on, nigga, with me. You know what I'm saying?
For the record, I don't know who he's talking about. I'm trying to figure it out.
On site,
I don't want to know.
anytime.
I don't want to know. I'm trying to figure it out as we go, but
They
I don't
birds. That's why it don't even make no sense. It'll be like one nigga be like, yo, you know, don't listen to Vlad because he's trying to hype it up, and you know we got to stay together. And then his white man that he's sitting right next to be like,
Rory.
yeah, Consequence got on No Jumper was talking about how he had me kicked out. I had you kicked out of Donda.
Damn.
I had KK security run you out,
That's
bro.
Kim Kardashian?
You got escorted out.
I feel like they probably had something
Did
to
niggas yell and scream and throw you out? Nah, because we spending too much money to be yelling and screaming. And that's what Don C told me. Cons, chill. That nigga's leaving now.
You left, probably.
And you know who you is. You bitch ass nigga.
I thought I was a white man. It's just kind of contradicting. I don't know.
Bitch ass white man. Samantha.
Wait, so is it on site or is it security?
Is it Uchiwali or is it on mic? I don't know.
Where do we want to go with this? All right, for those that are new to this episode, I don't know, what a year ago, I told a funny story on this podcast 2 years ago, maybe, when I was mad at Maul that anytime I go out, I end up in his beefs. And I explained a very light and funny story about being at the Donda show, talking to Consequence. I actually embellished to make him look tough and me look pussy. Because I also didn't want any static with Cons. I thought we had a great conversation. I made him look cool and me look like a loser. Then he went on No Jumper and said he got me kicked out, which is a bold-faced lie. Now I'm here to tell the real story. I was watching the Kanye West Donda show in a booth next to Jay Electronica and Dave Chappelle. I'm sorry I'm dropping names, but let's just add facts to this now that Consequence is using shit like you pussy and all this other stuff. Cons came up to me in a very respectful manner. I'm not saying that as a negative way. It started out as a good conversation. I was a little confused. He was talking about things that happened when I was maybe a senior in high school or like a freshman in college. I was not around for those days. He was speaking to the response video that we had where you mentioned an altercation. From my understanding, I thought Hop had deaded that whole situation between you and Cons. I don't know. Then he started to get loud for some weird fucking reason. And I think he thought he could get loud. Let's go with optics. Scrawny white guy, just chilling, watching a Kanye show. He probably thought he could get that off on me in front of his peers. I met him with energy. I'm not saying a physical one. Just his tone changed when we were being respectful to loud. I met him directly at that tone because I didn't understand what the fuck he was talking to me for. I wasn't even around. Go talk to the people you have an issue with. Like if you want to squash it and have me moderate it, cool, maybe. But the person you're really mad at, I wasn't even cool with at the time. What the fuck are you talking to me for? Jay Electronica steps in, breaks it up. Consequence is then grabbed by what I thought looked like a security guard. And everyone I talked to yesterday that was there, because I wanted to make sure I had my facts fucking straight here. Consequence was taken out of that section for screaming his head off for no reason, and everyone looking at him like, we're trying to watch a show, bro. He was then taken out of our suite. I continued to watch the show. I took a picture of Chappelle and Jay Electronica in an empty stadium. It's empty. This was after the show. Then went to the after party, which was still in the arena. And then me, Angela Yee, and Jay Electronica left the venue when we felt like going back to the hotel. That was it. Plain and simple. I don't understand what consequence, like what his goal is here. And if Don C told you that he kicked me out, you should go have a conversation with Don C.
You can't get kicked out by Don C. Don C like one of the coolest niggas in the world. How you get kicked
Me and
out?
Jay Elect was laughing. Jay was like, Don C was the one that grabbed you to bring you in.
Yeah.
So if Don C, Cons, you really actually may think that, I assume KK is Kim Kardashian?
I would assume so.
Yeah, probably.
I also feel like
Or weed,
Kim's
if you're Wiz
security
Khalifa.
probably had other things to take care of instead of Rory quietly minding his business watching a Donna show. If Don C told you that I was kicked out, you should have a conversation with Don C because he feels comfortable lying to you.
Sorry.
And that should show you the level of respect he has for you, because now you're going on podcasts, Bag Fuel, No Jumper, reputable things, and you are clearly lying on someone that has no issue with you, has never said a word about you in his life unless it was positive. I used to play your records on the old pod. I've been a Cons fan for my whole life. I love Consequence. Never said a bad word about him. Who is the bird in this situation? Somebody that's making an issue out of something instead of the people that did the thing you have an issue about. And you're coming to me. Who's the bird?
You finished?
Sorry.
No worry and mouth.